Hey everyone, I want to show you guys this welding upgrade that I did to my Stump Bucket. Okay, I've done lots of videos on the Stump Bucket. This is a really good alternative to a backhoe for light digging. Right? If you're going to do a lot of digging, you're going to want to rent out an excavator because backhoes on tractors really suck. But if you're doing light digging, you know, you want to pull out rocks or something, the Stump Bucket is a great tool, right? You got these teeth here. They're really good for digging in. I mean, they're not great for pulling out stumps, but they're really good for doing some light digging, okay? But anyway, one of the issues that I have with the Stump Bucket is a lot of times when I'm working with it, you know, the tractor tires will, like, let's say, beat up the ground, and I need to, like, you know, they'll put holes in it, and I need to just level it off a little bit. And the Stump Bucket is really hard to grade the ground, so I always end up needing to, you know, switch to my bucket over there, which just, you know, it's a pain in the ass. Hold on, I'm gonna lift up the bucket so you guys can see better. All right, so I got the bucket up in the air. So what's gonna happen is a lot of times when you're trying to, you know, like like sometimes you gotta grade, you know, you gotta level off the ground a little bit, or you gotta just push some rocks out of your way or something, and you're gonna try and use like the flat surface, or what you'll try and do is like tilt up the bucket to get like a flat level back here. But the thing that sucks about that is if you try to tilt up the bucket, what happens is you expose, you know, your these studs here that basically lock into place, and this is not something that I want to damage. Okay, so what I did is I welded this L bar over here. Actually, there's two L bars, and the reason why I used two L bars instead of like one thicker one is because this is what I happen to have. I had it for a long time. I just said, you know what, let me just use it up. So I just put two of them. Okay, so you know, I just put two of them like that, and now I have something to push with, right, to level the ground off. And I'm also protecting these I don't know what you call these things, these locking teeth over here that come down. So this is a really nice, you know, this is a nice add-on. You know, I mean, I think the two L bars, they might cost, I don't know, $25–30. I mean, when I got them, they were cheaper. But if you got a Stump Bucket, this is definitely something that you should probably consider doing. I want to show you guys the welder that I use. That's the Lincoln welder. When I got it, it was like $500. I mean, it's probably a lot more now, but definitely a worthwhile investment. You know, having a welder and developing the skills, right? Because it takes a little while to really learn how to weld. And I mean, you know, you don't have to be the greatest welder in the world, but you just got, you know, I mean, I can do stuff like this, and it usually works out pretty good. I did another video where I took the carryall and I turned it into like tree forks, and that's been working great. If you haven't seen that, you should check out that video. So that's the Kubota L3800, and I got another one at a different property, an L3901. So this is a really good size machine. It's a good weight because basically I can you know, I can pull it with a 10,000-pound trailer, you know, and you know, I can pull it with a fairly small truck. I pull it with my Tacoma over there. So yeah, excellent tool, this Stump Bucket. But yeah, this grading bar underneath, dual purpose. I mean, it allows you to do some light grading, and then it you know, it also protects these teeth that come down over here. And if I need, like, I don't think I need to come any lower, but if it ends up that I need to come a little bit lower, now all I would have to do is just put like a flat bar across and bring it down, let's say another 2 inches or so, if I need to do it. But I suspect this will be fine.